between us.
Judgment Day. Have we actually done enough, or will we actually not even make the scoreboard? We'll find out soon. Hey, good morning and welcome back to the final day. This is Judgment Day. This is where everything happens. You know, it's the last few minutes of detail, last couple of hours. We're literally within the space of what, two and a half hours. We've got to be off of our sculptures as the judges start to come around and work on doing our work. We won't find the actual result out until later.
No, we won't. And we've taken time out this morning because, I mean, we're ahead. We've thought about what we're going to do with the sculpture, how we're going to work it, how we're going to use the piece bashers. And it's become really apparent to us since we've gone and had a walk around the sculptures, because we've actually got time to over here. So we've gone down to one, and it's looking like day 2 or 3 sculpture, unfortunately. Another one, they've gone a bit too big, but it looks very good, very serpent-like, with a dragon's face on it. Evo, the professionals, done like a city with almost like a car, stroke church, stroke God knows what, but it's looking absolutely awesome finish on it. He was here till late last night, 7 o'clock, before he skied down off the mountain in there. Up above us, Martin, what's going on that way?
We've got George and Jan. They're doing a guy with a suitcase, so they've got a traveller basically. It's going to be happening there. And we've been down to we went to see Thomas and Lawrence. They've got a beautiful polar bear, really nice crisp finish on that one.
With a baby bear underneath it. It's the cutest sculpture ever.
Really cute. I think if they're going for a cuteness factor, that's got to be the winner. Then we've got the DeLorean from the Father and Son team, Vladimiro and Samuela, and that's looking just fantastic. I think if you're looking for an iconic idea of the future mobility, that's definitely a good one.
And Vladimir, he's where are they from? Italy, and Vladimir is this really manly bearer character. So just when a load of people skied up to look at his sculpture, ripped his top off, bare skin, went off and did some sculpting. So we were laughing our heads off because that's his character all over.
Oh God!
But they've done a great job.
And then we've got Ralph and Peter at the bottom. They've got an absolutely beautiful one with palm trees in the mountains and monkeys, and obviously it's a big contrast. And think about that from an environmental point of view. I mean, that is kind of one of the worries, isn't it, being here? Is that actually the position we're maybe in like another 20, 30 years? I'm hoping not. I think that's probably a pessimistic view. I think we're more optimistic kind of guy. I think we'll have more snow. I think we'll have lots of more time doing great snow sculptures in the future as well.
Further down the piece, there appears to be the Flintstones
car.
What's his name?
Fred Flintstone's car, yeah.
The Flintstones car. Who are the Flintstones?
Fred and Wilma Flintstone.
Fred and Barney.
Fred and Wilma. He's not married to Barney.
It's where?
No, Betty's married to Barney.
So where's Barney Rubble in all this thing, mate?
He just works with them, okay? They're neighbours, so it's all good fun.
I thought I couldn't tell if it was Barney in there or Wilma. Ooh.
Rumours, guys.
Yeah, so that's how rumours start.
So later on today, we're going to go down to the Alpen House for lunch when we finish doing our sculpture, and we'll get some photographs of those as well. We've got some great photos of the other guys hard at work, so we're going to get those popped out on Facebook soon, so you'll be able to see some of the other chaps and what they've been creating.
And we just want to show you what I know the judges will see and won't see. And Martin's going to go off from a distance shot. I'm hoping that you're going to be able to hear me.
We should be able to hear you. Also, the wind is picking up, so we do apologise, guys, if we are getting a bit of noise. No, it's fine. Okay, so let me. I'll tell you what, I'll just switch the around.
Shadow here, Martin.
Ah, cool.
Just up there.
Oh, spot on.
Is that it?
Cool, yeah, that's it. So if
guys,
I drop down.
So the idea is you've seen the images from the back of the sculpture, and the back of the boat actually sits in the water. So it's leant over, the ISCHGL sign's underwater. You can tell that it's on water from back there. And with the horizon line, you've kind of got your water aspect. So right now we reckon we're in a position where we've got a boat racing the piece. I'll go for the first thing. So as soon as we put a sign on this sculpture, it's going to turn into an object. So the focal point becomes fine, look straight at the sculpture, and you're going to forget the entire surroundings of the sculpture. So from a judgment point of view, the guy's going to come down, look at a boat, probably think it's quite boring, we'll probably get a low score on that. But unfortunately, can't really see any. But again, if you take it away, it becomes a boat racing floats. So we're really in a rock and a hard place with what we should do with this. Maybe we should lay it on the floor in front of the sculpture.
We talked about building a plinth potentially. We've talked about, all sorts, maybe putting on the back we spoke about. So yeah, it's a tough one. This is going to be one of the calls we'll have to make this morning.
I think it's going to have to be on the floor across there where the judges are going to come through. I think that's going to be the standpoint where they look at it and then look at the sculpture. So from a fun point of view, we always do these sculptures that are interactive. So looking like a dare game with his professional lighting with camera. Have to sit like this. Have to hike out. Sailing boat. Just doing this for about 15 minutes and got holes.
Yeah, it was 15 minutes of pure core exercises. It was having a plank for 15 minutes.
Yeah, he was doing things like get the right shot. So pretty pro. Just taking about 30 to 40 shots, different angles, different lighting. And he got it. So I was like this, that up, he was there, I was there. And we're just hoping that we've got an awesome.
Yeah, definitely. But we're going to see if we can kind of ski that comes down to take a photo for us. And we'll try and get that one up on Facebook a bit later. Because I think, again, that just kind of brings a bit more of the dynamics back into the sculpture. As we kind of come back around the other side of it, as you can see, we've still got that. We're going to see what we do that edge, see if we just tighten up maybe a little
Shark bite.
Yeah, we think it maybe look like a shark bite, but
Out of some fin.
Yeah, we need a bigger boat. Anyone remember Jaws?
Sunshine's coming out, mate.
Yeah, it is.
It was forecast to be an awful day today, but it's we've actually got some sunshine coming.
Yeah, it's going to be.
So yeah, really, we'll film the prize giving for sure, I think.
Yep.
And I mean, this is it. It's we've asked some of the other teams, would they come back? They've said definitely. And we're waiting to go off to Sweden next, and we're already drawing on the other team's experience. We'll be actually sculpting against a team from here, Benjamin and Anna.
There, yeah.
The USA and French aspect. So
Nikki and Chris were there last year, so they were telling us about what it was like for them.
Yeah.
So obviously, I think one of the big things that came out from the conversation I had is having lots of breaks, so to make sure you're staying warm in the
little shelter.
The little shelter they've got there. So the hospitality is meant to be really good, so that's going to be a good thing to feel. And then from a sculpting point of view, obviously that's going to give us some kind of key challenges with those angles and things. So we're starting to put the planning and thought process into how we're going to do that next.
Yeah, and we've already worked out we need to get a length chainsaw chain at roughly 3 to 4 meters long with some whacking great big pull handles.
T-bar handles
to saw through a sculpture. So apparently we've been told to get wire and put on U-bolts, maybe 7 inches or so.
Yeah.
But equally, I reckon a proper chainsaw chain would rip through that.
So new tools coming, new experiences coming. Still got this experience to finish off, so let's absolutely concentrate. Last couple of hours now, guys. What we'll probably do is we'll finish here on the mountain. We will go live actually at the prize giving then next, which with this evening. Prize giving starts about 7 o'clock this evening, and we find out where we come in the rankings. Hopefully we come in the top 3. But if we come middle of the road as normal, I'm pleased with that. I think we've done a freaking awesome sculpture.
I've already worked out now where we're going to put that sign, just through the conversation we've had that's been on camera. So we'll either be middle of the pack, we'll be either 6th or 4th, I think. But it depends. If they don't like the English at the moment because of Brexit still, we'll be 9th, possibly 10th.
I don't know.
But, we've done our best. We've thoroughly enjoyed it. The teams have all enjoyed it. I hope you guys have all enjoyed it. It's been a blast.
Yeah. So We'll definitely find out later on tonight. In the meantime, have an absolutely super day, guys. We're going to have an amazing day today. We're going to go around and look at the rest of the sculptures, really enjoy spending time with the teams, and yeah, just relax into this evening, and we'll get you back live then. Right, we'll speak to you later. Bye-bye for now.